What's up, everybody? My name is Darren Pekamian, the owner and head coach of FitK Boxing, certified personal trainer, nutrition specialist, and USA boxing coach with years of competitive boxing experience. FitK Boxing just opened up a new gym location, so I haven't been able to be on my regular content schedule, but we're back at it, and I've been getting a lot of questions when it comes to how do you wrap your hands with all the new beginners coming in. So in this video, I'm gonna show you two different ways to wrap your hands. One is gonna be my way, which I haven't seen before on the internet, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you that first. The second way is gonna be more common, which is a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and let's get right into it. All right, so the first way I'm gonna show you guys is the way that I was taught when I first started boxing, and I've been doing ever since. First, we're gonna take our hand wrap here. Now, some hand wraps, they have this, which is this side down. It shows you which side needs to be down. If yours has that, great. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that side is down for me, just like so. I'm gonna make sure that loop is over my thumb. Starting, I'm gonna wrap my wrist 2 times. 1, 2, and you wanna make sure your fingers are nice and spread apart because we're gonna be wrapping those individual fingers here soon. And notice how I'm tugging. Every time I wrap, whether my wrist, my knuckle, finger, I'm making sure it's nice and snug. So after you're done wrapping your wrist 2 times, I'm gonna go around the knuckle 1 time here. And as I'm coming back around, I'm gonna go straight to my thumb and wrap that individual thumb just like so. I can pull the wrap down if I need to make it comfortable for me. Now, with my hand wrap hanging down from the back side of my hand, I'm gonna go around the back side, wrap my wrist 1 time to secure what I just did with the knuckle. That way it's not too loose. From the back side of my wrist, after wrapping once, I'm gonna go straight to the knuckle again. And I'm basically gonna be doing what I did for my thumb for each finger. So it goes wrist, knuckle. From the back side of my hand, I'm gonna go to that first finger, which is my pinky facing me. Making sure you're not tangling your fingers, making sure you're wrapping each finger individually, not getting any caught. So after I'm done wrapping that first finger here, I'm gonna go straight to that wrist, secure that wrap, going back to the knuckle 1 time, from the back side again, going to the next finger. I can bring the wrap down like I said if you need, securing it on the wrist, going back to that knuckle. From the back side yet again, I'm gonna go to that next finger, making sure I'm going in between, not getting 2 fingers caught. That would feel uncomfortable. Secure that on the wrist. Now last finger, knuckle, going straight to it. Now, since I'm on my last finger, you have 1 or 2 options here. You can go straight to the wrist, wrap it more. You can go to the knuckle, wrap it, whatever feels comfortable for you. Some people, they like to have a little bit more cushion on their wrist or their knuckle, all depends. For me, I'm gonna go straight to my knuckle, wrap it a couple times just to make sure everything's secured up here, and then finish off on my wrist, just like so. And you wanna make sure the Velcro is facing up. If it's facing down, just twist your hand wrap here at the wrist. Some people, I've seen some people unwrap their entire hand. You don't have to do that. Just make sure that Velcro is facing up and finish off. And that is the first way. All right, going into the second way here. And by the way, guys, there's so many different ways to wrap your hands, so you can play around with each of these. Maybe you find something else on the internet that feels more comfortable for you, but you can also create your own. So going into the second way, starting with that loop on the thumb, just like so, we're gonna pretty much start off the same as the first way I showed you guys. So a couple times on the wrist here, going to the knuckle, and then I'm gonna wrap this thumb just like so, and then secure that on the wrist. So from this back side, I'm gonna turn my hand over after I'm done wrapping my wrist a couple times, knuckle up a couple times, then wrapping the thumb. I'm gonna turn my hand around so I can see my fingers just like so. From the wrist, I'm gonna go over this way to go in between my fingers rather than wrapping them individually. So this way is a little bit quicker. You might feel more comfortability in this way. You might feel more safety in the first way I showed you. So whatever you guys like the best. So after I'm done going in between those fingers, I'm gonna come back around to the wrist, secure that, and then just do it all again. Go into the next set, wrap the wrist, going in between the last set of fingers here. And then pretty simple, just like the first wave, at the end here, you can wrap as many times as you need on the wrist, the knuckle, whatever feels comfortable for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off here, making sure everything's nice and snug, nothing's loose. And finishing off just like so. Just like that. All right, guys, I hope this video helped. If you have any questions or thoughts, please comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.